reason for taking the easy way out. She was a day tripper, Sunday driver, yeah. It took me so long to find out, but I found out. Now eventually, there's a bridge, which goes like this. Builds up back to the riff. So let's break it down piece by piece. There's this intro riff, which we're going to call the E riff. It begins and ends with an E note. And I'm just going to turn this heater off. Hang on a second. Okay. So it starts. The first thing you want to do is put your index finger on the 5th and 4th strings, barring the 5th and 4th strings on the 2nd fret. You're going to play the 6th string open, then hold it down on the 6th string of the 3rd fret with your middle finger, then 6th string 4th fret with your ring finger. Then you're going to play the 5th and 4th strings because you're already holding them down on the 2nd fret. Then your pinky reaches up to the 5th string on the 5th fret, and then you play the 5th string on the 2nd fret again, but then you play the 4th string on the 4th fret with your ring finger. Then you have 3 more notes. 5th string 2nd fret again, 5th string 5th fret with your pinky, and then 4th string 2nd fret. So all together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 notes. All right? Now, that riff is going to stay basically the same, but eventually in the song, if you're playing it with 2 guitars and you want to play the lead guitar part throughout, which I didn't do in the demo, you can take that same riff and just move everything down 1 string. So you're going to hold down the same frets, use the same fingers, but now you're going to start on your A string. And you only do that once. If you're doing it in the flow of the song, and then you go right back to the E. So again, we'll call this part A because it begins and ends on an A, like that. But once you start singing, you're basically going to be doing the top 2 strings of an E chord like this, right? Doing what we call power chords, little 8th note down strums. Got a good reason for taking the easy way out. The second time you sing Got a Good Reason, you change to A. Got a good reason, but now I'm just playing the 5th and 4th strings, whereas before I was just playing the 6th and 5th strings. And on the word taking the easy way out. On taking, you go back to E. But then on the word Daytripper, you go to F sharp, but this is just an F sharp power chord. So all I'm doing is holding down the 6th string on the 2nd fret with my index finger and the 5th string on the 4th fret with my ring finger. She was a day tripper, Sunday driver, yeah. And then on the word so long, you slide up to A up here. This is the same chord that you were playing down here as A, but it works a little better if you play it up here on the 5th fret. Took me so, and then on the word long, you go down 1 fret on the same strings to G sharp, long, to find, and on the word out, you go to C sharp, which is the same frets, but you go down to the 5th and 4th strings, same fingers, same frets, to find out, but I found, and then the second time you sing out, you slide this little shape here down 2 frets to B, but I found out. You can either go back to your riff for E, or you can go to the bridge, which is the same riff you did for A, except this time you're going to move everything up 2 frets, and you're going to start on the 6th string of the 7th fret with your pinky. And the reason why you want to use your pinky is because you need these other fingers to do the rest of the riff. So 6th string, 7th fret with your pinky, but then from there, 5th string, 5th fret with your middle finger, 5th string, 6th fret with your ring finger, and then then you're barring with your index finger, just like you did before, but now you're on the 4th fret. So you play the 4th and 3rd strings on the 4th fret, and then you reach up with your pinky to the 4th string on the 7th fret. So it's, and then you play the 4th string on the 4th fret, 3rd string on the 6th fret with your ring finger. Then you have 3 more notes. 4th string, 4th fret, 4th string, 7th fret with your pinky, and then 3rd string, 4th fret with your index finger, which you are already holding down. So, and I'm going to say you do that a total of 4 times. Maybe 3 actually. Listen to the song and you'll hear it. But then from there you go back to B on the 5th and 4th strings. I'm holding down the 5th string on the 2nd fret and the 4th string on the 4th fret. And that's just a steady crescendo. Back to your riff. So that's Daytripper.